Okay, this is the before picture of the bathroom refresh.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely not a renovation. We're keeping the pink sinks and the counters. I want to upgrade these mirrors. I'm going to bling out that light fixture. And we're going to go with a nice white color. Keeping the toilet, but just replacing the toilet seat. And this is what the old floor looks like. I forgot to record before they started taping everything down. And then the shower. So I started removing some of the wallpaper, but they're going to go ahead and finish taking it down. And they're going to freshen up, recaulk the tub. And then we're going to put new knobs on here, which I already have. So I just wanted to get them before they begin. Okay, here is the progress for today. They have primed, they removed all the wallpaper, which I am so happy about. And they've put on a layer of prime, or a skin coat, or a skim coat as they call it. And they have actually painted the ceiling. So this is the color that it's going to be the whole bathroom. And did he paint the windowsill? I guess they did. Yeah, I think he painted the or either that's a skim coat. It's kind of hard to tell right now because it's nighttime. This in the shower enclosure, you see in the corners right here where the pole that held up the shower head, I'm sorry, the shower curtain, it ripped that off. So he's going to angle those and get rid of those broken parts on either end. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's dark in here right now. And then he's going to finish painting. But the ceiling is how it's going to look when it's all done. And then he, well, they took off the door. So that's the vent for the AC and the heater. So he's going to paint that vent cover. And then he's going to put my light fixture back on. Now I'm in the process of trying to bling that out because I couldn't find one in the store that was this wide. It's 49.5 inches and that's a lot. The most I could find was 33 for that area. Right here is where one of the medicine cabinets was, and here was the other one, and then we had that mirror in between. I'm going to try and find another mirror that has a nice beveled edge. And to save money, I'm trying to bling out these medicine cabinets that went there. And I'm using my little Dollar Tree stuff just to give you, oh, and here's what the knobs are going to look like. These are the knobs that I bought. I just put one in to see what it looked like. Those are the old school ones, and this is the new ones that I'm getting. So I'm trying to have this bling. And this is an idea that I'm playing with to see if I can bling out the tile because this old, I'm not going to replace all of this. I'm trying to keep my costs down. I do have new faucets already and those will be added on later, or I may have him do it because it's a little more involved, so that's an extra cost. I'm going to change those face plates. I can't take that out because then the lights will go out, but that's like an old something with a rose on it. So there's a lot that I want to do to try and upgrade this old crap. I am getting a new floor. I have the floor over there, but the box is too heavy, so I'll show you that later. And especially when it's daylight, because I want to put it up against this gray, which I hate this gray and this pink. But I'm not going to do that whole full remodel. I'm just not feeling all of that. So we got to work with this. So this is the best that I can do. This will all be cleaned up. And I was trying to, because I hate this grout. So I'm like, how can I bring this to the 21st century? So I'm playing with the idea of blinging out the grout lines. And then I'll have the blinged out medicine cabinets with the blinged out light fixture. And hopefully that will be enough to pull it all together. But this is just where we are after the first day. So I'm trying to document this. He actually is going to come back tomorrow. Before he said that he didn't work on Sundays, but he made an exception because his son won't be available to help him next Saturday. So he's going to come tomorrow, which I'm happy about. And he's going to finish the paint. And I'm going to have the light fixture and the cabinets blinged up. So hopefully he'll pop those back in. And then he'll just have to do the floor when he comes back. And I guess the recaulking around the tub and stuff, I guess he's going to do that tomorrow as well. I'm not sure, but it's definitely going to get done at some point. Right, on that note, I am going to see you tomorrow. Okay, here is the blinged out version of my medicine cabinet. Quiet, Lacey. You always want to get on camera, don't you? You always want to get on camera. You happy? Okay, so here's my blinged out version. We had your moment. Now stop. Alright, now I'm going to show you the before. Here is the before. The ugly, boring, dull, basic before. This is the second one that I have to do. So the first one I showed you is the one that I just did. So now I know what I'm going to do with this one. So I'm going to finish this one and be done. And hopefully they will be installed tomorrow. Here is the complete, let's close that up. The light fixtures in here drying, which is going to go up there. And hopefully when it all comes together, it'll look decent. Oh, and then I don't know about this part. Putting the bling in the grout lines. I don't know, that's probably a little bit of overkill, but I hate those grout lines, so we'll see what I do with those. But yeah, I'll see you shortly. Okay, this is day 2, and we have 2 layers of paint on. The vanity has been painted. The doors are outside drying. And it's so bright in here. It looks like milk has happened, like somebody wasted a glass of ice cream, vanilla ice cream. But it looks great though. It looks much larger than what it has. The floor is going to be put down next weekend, next Saturday. And hopefully we can get the light fixture and the cabinets back up today. Alright, I'll keep you posted. Okay, here's the second weekend. The hallway's a mess. He took out the toilet. Here's the preview of the floor and how it's bouncing off of everything. And I think it's coming out really, really nice. Let's see how far they have gotten on the caulking. Now this is vinyl flooring, so this is that tongue and groove vinyl floor. Here's the caulking of the tub, which looks nice and neat and perfect and white, and it just brings everything out. So it's coming together nicely. This is the light fixture completed. The light is actually on. Let me turn it off a little. A little, so you can kind of see what the rest of the light looks like now. So that's that. And yeah, if I step back, it looks good. And I only bought 2 boxes, and that was just enough what I needed. He ran out to buy the basing for the wall, because he had to pull that out, and you see how thick it was. So it wasn't like a thin piece here like it was around the rest of that. So he's got to go and if he can't salvage that, I think he's got to buy just the little bead board that goes along this area. And these probably will be salvaged. So yeah, it's almost complete, and I think it came out really, really nice. And then we have to put the shower bar up here. Oh, and the faucets. He had to go get an extension to put the new faucets on. So yeah, I think this looks really nice. So, alright. I'll show you the completed project. Okay, here is the finished product. And there's the floor. There are the sinks. I just gave it a good cleaning. There are the new faucets that he put on. And I put on a new toilet seat. And then, of course, you remember these beautiful masterpiece mirrors. I still need something right here in the middle. It used to be that mirror, but I feel like I want to do something different here. There's the light fixture that is on. Let's come to the side here. Maybe you could see it better. But there's the light fixture above the 2 mirrors. Hey, Lacy Facey. Alright, and then I just cleaned the shower area as good as I could. And I bleached it down trying to get some of those water stains out. But that might need to be more grout. Speaking of grout, here is the newly grouted tub area. And Then they also carried the grout along the floor here. A towel bar is what I think is going to go above the toilet. I don't think a towel bar would look right here. I don't know. And see, this area is a little rough where they took down that old mirror, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do there. The last thing that I'm going to do is this thing right here and that one. I'm going to get some that I can bling out probably. So just a little, you know, finishing touches or what's going to come next, but I'm going to swap that out and make it match a little better with the rest. So this is it. Once I get it decorated, I guess, with artwork. Oh, and I need to get a shower curtain, obviously. Once I find a nice shower curtain and all the other little accessories, this is the fun part. So there it is. I had to document this. I'm really proud of it. I didn't have a big budget to tear out everything and go ripping out and get the new stuff like I wanted, but I think this bathroom has a lot of character. And here is the final product of my bathroom redo. I finally found all of the accessories that, well, there's a few things that still need to be done, like for starters, that blind on the window that needs to be swapped out with the new one, or that one needs to be cleaned, but it really needs just a new one. But as far as everything else, let's show you around. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little share video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.